Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best miter saw. Starting at number 5. CRAFTSMAN V20 Kit. Most miter saws are corded tools with larger blades, but if you want to free yourself from a power cord tether, and plan on using the saw for smaller materials, such as baseboards, crown moldings, crafts, or similar projects, then the CRAFTSMAN CMCS 714M1 cordless 7/1/4-inch miter saw provides plenty of power and versatility in a more compact package. This sliding miter saw runs off a 20-volt battery and is capable of making an 8-inch crosscut when set at 90 degrees, and a 5.5-inch crosscut at 45 degrees. It has a LED cut line positioning system for added accuracy as well. You can cut bevels up to 47 degrees to either the left or the right, and miters up to 45 degrees in either direction. The tool can cut up to 8 inches deep when used at 90 degrees and up to 5.5 inches at a 45-degree angle. According to the manufacturer, this saw can make up to 585 cuts in 3.25-inch MDF baseboard on a single charge. Its top speed is 3,800 RPM. The kit includes the battery and charger. Coming at number 4. Milwaukee 2734-20. If you want a miter saw that doesn't require a nearby electrical outlet, but you are concerned that means sacrificing power and performance, then the Milwaukee M18 Fuel 10-inch dual bevel sliding compound miter saw is the answer. When powered by Milwaukee's 18-volt red lithium HD 9.0 battery pack, the saw can deliver up to 400 cuts per charge, meaning you'll get nearly all-day performance before needing to recharge the battery. Plus, the brushless motor means a long life with more power. This 10-inch miter saw has plenty of capacity for a variety of cuts. Lay a 2x12 board flat, and the saw can cut across it in one pass. It can do the same for a 2x8 board at a 45-degree angle. This saw has a whopping 5.75-inch vertical capacity, which is better than even most corded miter saws. You can bevel up to 48 degrees to either the left or the right, and cut miters up to 50 degrees to the left and 60 degrees to the right. The maximum speed of the tool is 4,000 RPM. All in all, this cordless miter saw performs as reliably and powerfully as its corded counterparts. At number 3. Metabo HPT Sierra. If you only expect to need a miter saw occasionally, or for one big project redoing flooring, making a piece of furniture, or cutting trim, there are Euro trademark S. No need to spend a lot of money on your miter saw. Instead, consider the Metabo to Euro, Theta Euro trademark S, the new name for Hitachi Euro C10 FCGS 10-inch compound miter saw. While there are Euro trademark S no sliding rails for cutting wider material so Euro, the maximum width is 5.21 inches a Euro, nor a laser for extra guidance. You do get a saw with a 15-amp motor, a no-load top speed of 5,000 RPM, a bevel range of 0 to 45 degrees to the left, and a miter range of 0 to 52 degrees to the left or right. Theta Euro trademark S, pretty much all you need to tackle most DIY projects around your home or workshop. The miter saw includes a dust bag, 10-inch 24-tooth saw blade, and vise assembly. Number 2 of my list. Makita LS1040 Sierra. This 10-inch, 15-amp compound miter saw easily handles crosscuts, rip cuts, bevels, and miters with a direct drive motor that won't slip or bog down, even when the going gets tough. Electronic speed control keeps the pace steady even at full load. This saw has a maximum of 4,600 RPM. This is a great tool for many larger woodworking projects, including building decks, cabinets, or framing. It's a well-built, sturdy and accurate miter saw that gets the job done without a lot of bells and whistles. At 90 degrees, the saw can cut 5.1 inches across, and at a 45-degree angle, the maximum cut is 3.6 inches. The maximum cutting thickness is 4 inches, so you can cut a 4x4 in one pass with this saw, but larger lumber will require 2 passes. The saw only adjusts to the left for bevel cuts up to 45 degrees. Miter cuts to the left are a maximum of 45 degrees, and 52 degrees to the right. At 24 pounds, it's reasonably lightweight, which is a plus if you expect to take it to job sites rather than leave it in your workshop. And number 1. Bosch Power Tools. Our top choice, the Bosch GCM 12SD 12-inch axial glide miter saw, has a lot to offer. This 12-inch miter saw has a patented glide system that lets you adjust the tool to cut much larger materials than most other miter saws, up to 14 inches horizontally and 6.5 inches vertically. At a 45-degree angle, you can crosscut a 10-inch board in one pass. That means you can tackle large boards without having to stop and flip the board over to reach the other side. A handy feature when you're busy. But that's not all this Bosch saw has to offer. This highly accurate, powerful, and reliable miter saw is sure to become a mainstay of your woodworking tool collection. Pre-aligned square lock fences keep the saw precise, while the clear lower blade guard lets you see exactly where you're cutting the whole time you're working. The markings for bevel and miter settings are very easy to read, and there are presets for the most common angles. You can use this saw for miter cuts up to 52 degrees to the left and 60 degrees to the right. It can cut bevels up to 45 degrees in either direction. All adjustments are very easy to make, and the saw even has an ergonomic, comfort grip handle that is easily grasped whether you are left-handed or right-handed. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.